In this session, we are going to see that both the combination of series and parallel, that is a mixed grouping of cells. Frequently, this type of problems only asked in NCERT board examinations. So please carefully you understand this concept. So in this row, all the cells are connected in series. How many cells are connected here? N number of cells are connected in this cells. How many rows we have? M number of rows. This is a external resistor. The current will be going from positive to negative terminal of the batteries. So the total number of the cell is n number of cells in each row. So totally each row n number of cells. How many rows we have? M rows. So finally we get m into n. Let us consider 3 cells in each row. Totally 5 rows we have. What is the total resistance? So total number of the cells. So each row 3. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 5 rows only we have, means 5 into 3, 15. So that is the same thing, m into n. So the net EMF in each row or m number of rows. Listen students, what is the total EMF in this one row? So here the first cell EMF E, second cell is also E, third cell, that is all the cells has the same EMF. So the n number of the cells are there, we get that n E, that is the total EMF in each row. If it is all the cells are these here, the each rows are parallel, so the net EMF for m rows, the net EMF is Ne only, because in parallel connections the voltage is constant, Ne only. Then for net internal resistance in each row. So what is each row? All the cells are connected in series. So R plus R plus R. So all the internal resistance of the each cell is R R R. So what is that? R plus R plus R. N number of R's. So we get NR. For M rows, we get 1 by NR plus 1 by NR plus 1 by NR. How many times? M terms. That is a 1 by R prime. We are going to calculate. What is we are calculating? The cells are connected in parallel. So parallel means 1 by R is a resistance formula. So 1 by NR plus 1 by NR M terms. So M by NR. So if you take the reciprocal, we get the effective resistance, total net internal resistance for M rows. For all the rows, it is NR by M. So we can redraw this entire circuit as each rows. How many? What is the total internal? Total EMF Ne. For this also Ne. So we can put Ne. So what is the total internal resistance of all the combinations? NR by M. So simply we can read out that one battery as a Ne and one internal resistance of the cell as a NR by M. So we can redraw this circuit as a like this. So what we are getting? So the total resistance is R plus NR by M. So R plus because these two are connected in series only, R plus R prime, that is R plus NR by M. So the current through the external resistor is I is equal to voltage by resistance according to Ohm's law, that is the total EMF by total resistance. Total EMF what we will get? Each row, that is for n number of rows, we get Ne by total resistance is R plus NR by M. So MR is coming here. So MR plus NR, then this M comes to the numerator, Mn E by Mr plus Nr. So the current in this mixed group of combination is Mn E by Mr plus Nr. So the current will be maximum when, what is the condition? Mr plus Nr is minimum. When the Mr plus Nr is minimum, or R is equal to Nr by M. This external resistance and internal resistance are equal, means what we will get? That will be a minimum value. So our current will be maximum. External resistance is equal to internal resistance. In this combination, the internal resistance of all the cells and the external of the resistance of the cell are equal, means the current will be maximum. So note down these conditions, students, for 1 mark point of view. So this question is very important for exam point of view. Mixed grouping of cells. First we will take the n number of the cells here. So the total EMF is Ne. If we have the m such rows, that also the total EMF is Ne, because these are all in parallel. Again we are calculating the net internal resistance for each row, and for all the rows is a parallel combination. Then we are calculating the total resistance. By using the total resistance, we are calculating the current I. Okay, it is clear, students? Yes. So I will clearly show it to you for copying in your classwork note. So copying classwork note is very important, students. So please do that.